Hello. Today, this is another test run. I broke my mic. I didn't break the mic itself, but I dropped it, and the jack fell into the metal inside the casing. So my headphones are plugged into my laptop instead of into the mic itself. I have no idea if you can hear me or not. I think you can, but that's how it is. So today, I do a little prep for my Null Sonarma campaign. Um, this is a recording instead of a live stream, and I'm not going to be posting today. I'll be posting after they've come across the point um, at which I'm prepping for. So a little recap on what's happened last time um, we played is they were in Hell Nephilim, Nephilim, the Norse version of Hell, run by the goddess Hell. Um, they had three paths to choose from. They decided they wanted to go fight the undead version of Heimdall before they got to whatever was in undead, the Thor's castle, and the third place, which they've never been to before. They did not recognize the building. Well, it turns out um, they summoned Rinku, one of their fellow gods, cursed with mutism and the ability to shapeshift into a wolf. Somebody they, one of their fellow gods, god of heroism and pottery. He's modeled after Link from Legend of Zelda, so obviously, god of pottery. Well, he helped them with their current issue, and instead of sticking around hanging out with them, he's wandered off. The DM's surprise is he's a hero, so he wandered off to do heroic things, and he decided to go to that tower, the place they had never seen before. He successfully conquered the location and obtained the medallion they need to move forward. However, instead of eliminating one of the obstacles for them, he has become one of them. New curse. He no longer has. This originally was modeled after Midna, or Twilight Princess, Legend of Zelda. So it was the shapeshift into a wolf, had Midna as a companion. I've decided the new curse is the Four Swords Adventure version. He's split into four. I'm only going to have one speaking, thankfully, but he can now speak common. And each one is going to be a fighter, hybrided, Gesalted. That's what the characters are. Gesalted with another class. Each one has a different class. And then each of them is also going to be divine, mythic with a different type of hero. So my classes are fighter, paladin, fighter, druid, sorcerer, and cleric. And I'm gonna make the cleric a hierophant. Actually, let me look at this. Hero. I spelled heroes badly, but okay. So our mythic paths are archmage, champion, guardian, hierophant, martial, trickster. So I choose four of these. So champion, we're going to put him with the druid. I want the druid to hit hard. Actually, let me look. Um, what did I do with my? Give me a second. Did I put it up there? Nope. Ah, I put it down here. I don't know why I put it down there. Okay. I kind of gave him some hints in real life as to what's going on. So I asked them what they would prefer to fight, essentially. Oh, let's see. So the paladin needs to hit hard. So let's see. Um, Reiko fights the cleric. I'm gonna give the cleric a giant hammer. Reiko's been enjoying Form of the Dragon a lot, and so each of these is kind of gonna have the long sword, gonna have the same armor, same base equipment, but I'm gonna give the cleric a hammer, um, like he has in Ocarina of Time to fight the dragon in that game in the Fire Temple. But I'm gonna give it so he it's gonna deal extra damage to dragons. So when Riku uses for the dragon, he's gonna pull out the hammer. It's hilarious. Let's see. I have Kira. Nope, it's Kaide. Hold on. No, no, it's Haru. It's fighting the sorcerer. Flickra is fighting the paladin. That's what it is. And it's Kaide is fighting the druid. So I'm going to do the druid as an archetype. I'm going to see if I could find an archetype for the druid that takes away the shifting. I don't want him shifting. Anyways, um, yes. So uh, Flickra character has the most freaking health. So I'm going to gig him, make the paladin a champion. Obviously, I want the sorcerer to be an archmage. The cleric can be a hierophant. Yeah, okay, hierophant. Uh, and we'll make the druid the marshal. Okay. So a champion is a melee type of mythic hero. They're really good with strikes and all that kind of stuff. I kind of want to make the paladin a guardian, but no, no, we'll make. Uh, we'll go ahead and keep the paladin as a druid or as a champion. The druid, however, we're gonna make a guardian. Um, which is hilarious. um, Kaide is pretty good at defense. Not as good as Haru, but pretty good at defending herself and giving boosts, and she doesn't deal a lot of damage. The Guardian is all about defending your allies, and it's gonna be hilarious when that comes in. They might end up in the fight the longest because they're gonna sit there. Either one's gonna be able to hit very hard. Okay, so I believe originally I made Rinku has two versions to himself. Rinku is got one for a game where I was the player, and I got to create a character named Rinku, and I made him a half elf. But if I remember correctly, when I remade him as an NPC for this game we're talking about here, I remade him as a full elf. I don't know. He's a full elf in that one too. He's a full elf. That's swashbuckler. Okay. Yeah. No, but his class in the game is a war priest, which is a hybrid class between fighter and cleric. Not as great as either. So on this page, whoops, great. Nope. Rinku Paladin. make top. What if I do that? Okay. Champion. Champion. Is that right? Champion. Okay. That didn't work. I had hoped. Z, 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 Z. No? I did it again. Rinku. Fighter slash paladin champion. Okay. Stats. All text is entered. Okay, we have. Sorry, I do have to make these from scratch. Basics and ability scores. Name. Fine. I just don't want to misspell anything. Dexterity. Constitution. Maybe I spelled that right. Intelligence. Wisdom. Oops, not wisdom. It made me think of Fast and Furious. Okay. Charisma. Now these are level 17 characters, and I'm just gonna go ahead and give them a 20 and everything. Just stat mod, so equals that divided by 10. Sorry, I have to do this. Round down, tab, that divided by 10. How did that happen? Be 8 divided by 10. Oh. Trying to remember how to do this. Ah. There we go. Nope. And that means that like 13, right? 15. So we have no 15 divided by 10 is. These mods aren't right. What's the formula for modifications? 10. 10 is 0. 12 is 1. I have... Mm-mm. The thing is that with most of these, making mods for your stats is the same. How did I do this? 10 B2 minus 10 divided by 2, round to the nearest 0. Round down to the nearest 0. Okay, so it's B10 minus 10. And then we, whoops, not that one. Then we divide by 2. We have to have parentheses. Stop that. For PEMDAS, enter, no broken. And that should work. So equals round down. That number, hold on. Now that number minus 10 divided by 2, comma 0, enter. Yes. Equals round down, extra minus 10 divided by 2, comma 0, end. Ta-da. That should change. There we go. What's 8? It gives me those numbers too. Okay. But anyways, I'm setting him to 20 just because I do not want to worry about it. It's 10 by 2, comma 0. Yes, correction. Round. Whoops. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Darn it. Tab. Nope, nope, nope. Minus 10 divided by 2, comma 0, and equals round down. That number minus 10 divided by 2, comma 0, end. Okay. Yeah, these match. Okay, so elves. So don't worry about that. They're medium. Don't need to worry about that. Speed of 30. Speed. Tab 30. They don't care about languages. Immune to sleep. +2 versus enchantment. Enchantment. Apostrophe. There we go. Okay. Perception doesn't matter right now. Low light vision. Low light. Alternate racial traits. We're not doing any of that. And we added in all the race stuff. Except for this Elven Magic. +2 to overcome spell resistance. Ah, I don't remember putting in that. And we're going to have to insert and shift bells to the right and do it one more time. And we will merge instead of this. Fine, we'll stretch that out a little bit too. Okay, so that's our racial stuff. We don't need that anymore. So we're going to take care of the fighter stuff because the fighter's all the same across all of them. So I believe my party is level 17th. So fighter to hit. And the 17, it's 17, 12, 7, 2. That number might be adjusted if the party is not. Proficiency with all armor gets bonus feats. Bravery. Okay, bravery will be at +4. So bravery +4. We'll put that there. That's fine for now. Okay, armor training. We're going to change armor training. So basic armor training is going to be a 1/1. C 1/1. Okay. Right. Not that that matters too much. Now I've already looked into this, I believe. Armor training 3, 7. So 1, 2, 3. It's 1 at 2. It's 1 at 3. Every 4 levels. 7, 11, 15th. Okay, 3 of them. So we're not taking that one. Oh, we're only taking 2. So we're going to do apostrophe 2/2. Okay. And we go advanced armor training. And that ends up being, we end up taking armor specialization and armored juggernaut. As you can tell, this is, I have started that. I don't think I spelled juggernaut right. Maybe I did. Anyways, armor mastery, the advanced stuff, is down here. So, armor specialization, specific 1, adds a quarter of their fighter level to the bonus, up to max 3 for 4 for medium, or 5 for heavy. Okay. And I think I'll be giving them medium armor. We'll see if I get medium armor for them. Armored Juggernaut. At level, he'll have 3 DR while wearing heavy armor. He's wearing medium, he'll have 2. So DR2. He doesn't get armor mastery because it's not the class feature because he's not level 19. That might change. Anyways, so that's what we did for armor training. So, weapon training. 5th level, you can select one of the group. Or, okay, so long sword. We're gonna go with long sword because he doesn't have to have proficiency in it because he gets it. Well, he gets proficiency in it as a fighter. So I believe long sword is under light blades. Let me look. No. Long sword's under heavy blades. Okay, what does this do? +1. Let's see. Okay. So he is, let's see, weapon training. See that? Weapon training. And we have heavy blades. And we get, because we are level 17th, so 9th level is +2, 13th is +3, 17th is +4, so it's +4 to both damage. Ignore ever. Okay. Heavy blades. Now advanced weapon training. Advanced weapon training. And we go down here. See advanced weapon training. And we get 3 options. That's not helpful. I hate when it does that. Armor, armor mastery, advanced armor trainings, advanced weapon trainings, abundant. Now, one of these will not get it because we'll do heavy blades and we'll put um, hammers. And he's going to need a more hammer. Okay, sorry. So this is advanced weapon training, abundant tactics. Nope. Combat. Mm, I didn't realize that was a thing. Maybe. So I don't need that. It's weapon mastery. Let's see. Hmm. Ah. Oh. Ooh. Leprosy. No. Sad. Uh, I haven't looked at weapon styles. Nope. Too much. Let's look at targeted blow. Power attack, base, weapon training. Grit. Deeds. I think it's a deed. Targeting. No, won't do that. I'm looking, I'm looking. Difficult swings. That's actually pretty nice. Devastating assault. That's actually pretty amazing. Except for they're mythically high enough to where they have an ability that says, hey, you can ignore a condition you gained. Like you basically spend a mythic point to go, hey, and that's how you use mythic power. To go, hey, yeah, I don't care. Right? And then you can't do it again for 24 hours, so let's not. Let's cut from the air. Range attack is made against you. Cut from the air. Air. We're gonna go with that one. These tabs are gonna get long. And let's have a look at let's not. Um it might not be grit related. Nope. Never mind. Don't you do that. Okay, I like. Ah, wait. We're gonna do that. We're gonna do that. My guy who can, my player who has this, who's a swashbuckler, has the parry ability. You parry it, and he kicks you. I don't know. You can't make any more attacks as part of that full attack. But I love it. I love it. Retributive kick. You are supposed to be merged and centered. Sorry, my bad. Okay, so advanced weapon training. We get wait a second. What did I do? Oh, what was cut from the air again? We won't do retributive kick. Actually, these weapon mastery feats are not all that great for what we're building. We're gonna have to cull those. Okay, we're gonna go back here. We won't do weapon specialist. This would be good for another version of Rinku. Probably Skyward Sword, where he talks to the sword, or the sword talks to him. Trained throw, trained initiative, trained grace. I like this. If I was playing, if I was actually doing it with allies, totally do it. I'm gonna do defensive weapon training. I'm gonna buff their AC's a bit. Training, and we'll do um, it's 4 levels, so there's 3 more. There's 3 total. I don't want to do it with that. Trained grace. Grace. And we're going to do trained initiative. Forget the short key. Trained initiative. Okay, that's the weapon training, advanced weapon training. So we got bravery of +4, heavy blades 1. Oops. Might have have to insert that. Just make sure I don't get lost. Yes. It's going to be 1, 2, and 3. Armor training we covered. So every level is a feat for this guy. Gets an extra bonus level feat. And then at 17th level, let's see, 17th level we have Fort, Reflex, and we have Will. And for Fort at level 17, we have 10, 5, and 5. Those are bases. Okay. So, bonus feat 1. Have a look. Bonus feat 1. Hold on. No, I have to take. I have to take Fighter's Finesse. So, instead of trained initiative, yeah, okay, we gotta take, instead of trained initiative, we take Fighter's Finesse. Finesse. So I could use it with the heavy blade, and then because of trained grace, it's +8 to my damage rolls instead of +4. Doubling us down. Okay, but now we got to go back to feats. So feats. And we get, as a fighter, level 1 character, do not believe gets a feat. No, you get a feat every odd level. So there's an additional feat at level 1 for fighters. So level 1. Okay, so one of them is going to be weapon finesse. All right, that allows us to use our dexterity for attack rolls. You may use. We carry shields, so we're gonna have to worry about that. Okay. Combat feats. Okay. We could do that. No. Advanced weapon trading. We could do that. Mm-mm. No. No. Ancestral enemy. Ancestral weapon. Mm-mm. Quad combat. Arc slinger. Arcane whip. Nope. I no. Something. But I could take armor focus. Focus. Aura focused. Okay, so I get a feat at level 2. Do I need proficiency? I already have that. Nope. Artful dodge. Artful dodge. 3. Oh, that's too much. Mm, no. Oh, I love this blah blah haha. Combat expertise. Combat expertise. It might be helpful, but I don't remember what requires it. No, it's not a bad attack. Hmm. Nope. No. Bull rushes. No. Call out. No. Maybe. No, thank you. Uh, Channel smite. Mm-mm. Cleave. Power attack. Cleave. Proof cleaning finish. Cloak and dagger. Combat expertise. Combat. Yeah, we'll go ahead and do combat reflexes. And 4th level feat. Nope, because you have to use a standard action. We're not doing that. Uh, Coordinated defense. Counterpunch. Did I pick up shield focus? Shield focus. Rinku has a shield, man. focus. Bleeding critical, blinding critical, censoring critical. I'd have to take critical focus first. Oh, considering his curse before was unable to speak, that'd be hilarious. And let me have a look here. Long sword. Long sword is a 19 to 20, so it would be 18 to 20 would be crit, improved criticals. I wouldn't be able to take that at 5th level. So let me go back to combat feats. Nope. Nope. Card control. Nope. Did I pick up weapon focus? Make sure weapon focus is not on this list here. Okay, so let's have a look at weapon focus. Weapon focus. Six. Has BAB of 8, so I gotta get the level 8. Nope. These are melee fighters. Ooh. Ooh, that's not good. I mean, I love it, but I mean, whoo. Not for this character. Stop trying to kill my players. Death or glory? Nope. Death roll. Mm-mm. Offensive. Nope. Nope. Mm-mm. Demon, devilish, desperate swing, desperate battler. No. Dirty tricks, disarms, disorienting, dispelling critical. I could. Disrupt is an interesting thing. Let me open that in a new tab. Dodge. Dodge it is. 7. I don't know how to close that. I thought I did, but I don't see an X. Seriously. Um. Wow. Hold on. What if I took? If I give each a secondary weapon. So let's go with weapon focus, individual. Each one has a weapon focus. You are not merged and centered. Oops. That's not what I wanted. You are improved critical, right? Critical long sword. 9. And we'll make X a little bit lighter. Because I don't want to make Y lighter. Hit both that one. Gatebreaker, Ghost Slayer. You know what's funny? Is gonna do this in character. I have a voice idea I want to do with this character, and in order to make to practice, I was going to talk in that character's voice. Impaling critical. I never took weapon specialization, did I? Weapon specialization. I need to hit as hard as I possibly can. My players hit hard. When I choose my source for a spell, it's going to kind of be hilarious. Oh, critical, improved initiative. That's a maybe. Disruptive combat. We won't worry about disruptive strike. Is there something that decreases shields? Improved parry. Did the parry close? Improved initiative is a possibility. Juke. Dodge, mobility, sidestep. Dodge, mobility. Kick up, key diversity. Key. Kraken style. Oh, that's cool. What was lightning reflexes? Ah, nope. Martial focus. Martial weapon proficiencies. Measured foe, measured response. Medusa's Wrath. Mirror move. Misdirecting attack. Mobility. Oh. Mobile Fortress. No horses for you. Shield. Multi-attack. Overmover. Overrun. That'd be nice, huh? Can't do that till level 12. Ooh, that's for a different character. Oh, oh, ooh. I take combat reflexes. I did not. Pin down. Let's have a look. We'll take that for 10. Then we'll go combat reflexes. And then 11 would be pin down. 12 is, what's martial focus? Did I didn't pick up? Oh, is penetrating strike. Penetrating strike. Ooh, 13. Might have guess that's heavy blades. 14. 15, 16, 17. I have improved initiative, greater penning strike. We have weapon specialization, longsword, good. Uh-uh. That's teamwork. We got all the way down to P. So I'm going to go up. Missile shield. Oh, that's cool. Oh, is that rendering repositions? I know. I have 4 more feats to go through. Mm. What? Endurance. Good one. Ah, here's some shield ones. Did I take shield focus? Shield focus is on there. That's cool. Improve shield focus. That's what I want. Okay, I have 3 left. No. Shield. What shield specialization? Eh, I see. Oh, okay. Uh, Fighters. Yeah, okay. Don't. Yeah, you automatically have it. I need 1 more. I could use shield focus greater. Wait, what? How does that work? Improve shield focus. But yeah, there's an improved shield focus here. I don't know. Okay, we'll do shield focus greater. Shield focus. Oops. And greater. And we'll do improved. Initiative. And we'll do greater. Penetrating strike. Right? And that's all the bonus feats. Woo! That is, I believe, the fighter side. Well, that's bonus feats and the feats for levels. So we have the level feats and the bonus feats. Bravery is on will. So that's against fear effects in particular, though. Okay. Bonus feats, bravery, armor training, weapon trainings, advanced weapon training. Okay. And we have that. So the fighter part is done. So I'm going to open that under tab. We don't want that. We don't want that. We don't want that. Okay. All of this stuff gets copied. Page V. Well, I tried. Because there are 4 different versions of him. Okay, not all the prep needs to be done today. And I've been doing this for a bit. Save. And we will be back another day. I still got some time. Players are in a different dungeon. So, I hope you enjoyed. I don't usually prep this well, so I hope this was good for you. Thanks. Mr. Decker out.